The owner of this house murdered his whole family. He said voices told him to do it.
Can you hear them too?
Hey world, it's your mate Johnny P. Well, I've arrived at the Hoia Baciu Forest by Uber, or a part of it. I got in 3 days ago and I made sure I got a couple of good nights sleep, and then tonight was a night. I'm going to ghost hunt it. And here, I don't even know where I am. I don't have any internet on my phone. I tried to get the Uber driver to explain to me where I was on a map, and in the end it just got to point me towards a circle. So there's a circle in here. Now, I've had a couple people said some different things. Some people said no, there's no ghost in Hoia Baciu. Some people said there is. All I know is I don't know where I am. I've got no internet. I've got a Google shitty image map on my phone, and we're going in hard. That's it. Now, something going. Now, unbeknown to me, festival on. You know, where pop pills and trance and eat mushrooms and go sick. The festival's in the circle, apparently. So I'm just going to have to ghost hunt it twice, because the festival goes tonight and tomorrow night. I got cabin fever. I'm going in now. I'm not sitting in that hostel any longer. But so apparently there's a festival in the circle, which I want to ghost hunt. So guess what? Good news for you, bad news for me. I've got to come and ghost hunt this place twice, which I'll do. So yeah. I got a sleeping bag and a loaf of bread. I'm ready. And now I'm just about to... Akigahara had a map. I don't have a map. But we're just going to walk the way he pointed and see what happens. That's my amazing plan. Well, we're in the Hoia Baciu. And I tell you what, I got out of the Uber and I walked up here, and the first thing I saw was a cat. I'm not superstitious like that. A black cat. I mean, come on. Well, have a look around here. This is where I am. If you know this place, good. But this is where the Uber driver dropped me off. We're just down there. And we're just going to go that way till dawn. Or if this music festival starts up and it fills up the forest, well, I'll pull the pin, but it doesn't start till 1 in the morning. So now it's about, I think it's 3 o'clock or 3:30 or something like that. So might have to come and do it twice. But I really want to ghost hunt that circle at midnight. But if it's full of teeny boppers taking fucking drugs and pills and you know, we're going to change the world, man, well, then I won't be able to ghost hunt that circle. And that's the reason why, you know, one of the main reasons why I come here. But if it's a haunted forest, it's a haunted forest. We're about to find out. So let's go, Team Johnny. We're going to, unprepared, got fuck all, it's going to be cold. Let's just do it, eh? So I walked in a bit. Come on, fit. This is what it looks like. I wasn't going to do too much daytime stuff because There's day videos everywhere. Hoia Baciu. And everyone does day videos. I mean, that's why I come in sort of 2 hours before dark. I'll do a bit of filming for you, but reminds me of that Kiev forest, Bold Hill, Witch Forest. Similar terrain, but at least you don't have to worry about breaking your leg every 3 meters, and there's not people hanging in trees. That's a bonus, but it's beautiful. So this is just one of the tracks going in. I can't even tell you what track it is, but I want to go find the circle, because if they're not having their little take drugs party, trance party, then I want to be in there by midnight. It's right in the middle of that circle. That guy reckons it real bad energy. So there's tracks going everywhere. Maybe it's a good thing there's that festival on. At least at 1 o'clock in the morning I'll know where the hell I am, because I don't have a map. I actually bought a compass this time though, but I don't have a map. We're just going to go. I think that's the best way, but it's pretty nice, eh? So I'm just going to show you a bit of stuff during the day. Oh, there's a ribbon just to mark the trail. So I think I'm in the southern bit. So this is a lot of people come in the area and motorbike ride and camp, I think. So as we know, everything's a different ball game at night. I'm looking forward to night. I'm looking forward to it going off, hopefully, but who knows? I mean, what happens, happens. If you go into a supposedly haunted forest and I walk all night and film all night, nothing happens, well, nothing happens. It's beautiful though. Wow. Have a look at that team, Johnny. Beautiful. That European forest. And I said at Elizabeth Bathory's place, like, you can imagine the nights and the bandits living in the forest, and people hunting deer for meat, and fighting bears, kings and armies, and Middle Ages, man. What the Middle Ages feel all about it. It's pretty cool. So we're not far off the road now at all. I might be able to get a map later and tell you where I am, but I'm at the edge. I think I'm at the eastern edge. I think southeast edge. But I think it'll be a lot different at night, man. So there's the sun. So probably about an hour and a half. It'll be getting nice and dark. And that's where we'll start the fun. Because I really want to get north of the circle. I don't know why. That's the feeling I get, where it could be something. Well, I wish I had internet. That sucks. But oh well. See if there's any prints. If you want to know what kind of animals are around, check mud holes. I'll tell you a story. Hey, I got some new shoes. Look at that. Wearing shorts, it's going to be fucking freezing. Oh well. You know the best thing about, I learned from the army, cold weather, you walk all night. It keeps you warm. I'd like to see a bear. People are saying there's no bears in here. But it'd be awesome. I've never seen a bear in the wild. So hopefully we find one. And as you can see, in Hoia Baciu, the terrain is nothing like Akihara. You can walk real quick. And even off track it's not that bad. So it's only a 3 kilometre square forest wide. So it should be good. This is one of those trenches. Big dips. Obviously made by water, but maybe not because there's no trench up here. Could be built for motorbikes, push bikes. Witch Forest, Kiev had the same thing. So it actually might work out good, this festival. At least I might be able to get a taxi out of here, because I don't know where the fuck I am. But oh well. Hostel was driving me nuts, man. I did it good actually. I got off the airplane and some Romanian guy was there and he was like, "You gotta try Bablinka." Bablinka, I think it's called, and it's a Romanian like whiskey made out of fruit. So apparently the plum one's the best, but within an hour getting my hostel, there's this Romanian dude there and he's like, "Drink with me." So after 20 hours on a plane, I was like, "Yeah, sure, mate." So we smacked about 6 or 7 of them, had a couple of beers, and then it's one of those drinks, it's weird, like you have your first shot, and the first second, it's like, it's not bad. Then the next 2-3 seconds are like, this tastes like shit. And then 3-4 seconds later, you're like, I might have another one. So, it's the way it is, but there's probably going to be people all through the forest tonight, like. The tracks run out. You know, as I said, I don't know where I'm going. I don't have a map. He loosely pointed to the left of the sun, about 3 fingers, so we'll just head that way now. It's pretty open. It's only awesome at night. So yeah, look, I'm not going to film too much during the day, guys. I want to save all my battery power and for night, because we love the paranormal. It hasn't got a weird, I won't say it's got a weird vibe. It's definitely beautiful, but it's, I don't know, you got to separate what you've read about the place from reality. So God knows what's going to happen tonight, but at least we've got good visibility. It's way more comfortable to walk than Akihara, man. Way more. So what I'll do is I'll try and be all cool. I'll get a Google map because I can remember in my head where I walk, and I'll mark it out so I can have a look too, know where the hell I am. But one good thing, 1 o'clock in the morning, you probably hear this doof, 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 doof. I'll go, alright, that's where the Uber and taxis are. Sweet. So here's the forest. Hoia Baciu. Turn the camera off, man, and save that battery power.